So I've got tarragon, rosemary and thyme here. I've cut up about a tablespoon size of that fresh. I've took the white breadcrumbs and the panko breadcrumbs, about a cupful, just mixed the both of them together, and then I whizzed them up in the Ninja, so they're fine. I've got a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of this, a tablespoon of ground nutmeg, a tablespoon of coriander, a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and about a tablespoon of black pepper, maybe a bit less than that, and I've put it in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I've done it steak mince, it's not pork, or it's not a mixture. I'm just going to do straight 1 kilogram of steak mince, but it's the full fat kind, not the lean kind. And then I'm going to line this with cling film. After I mix it all together in here, and I'm going to squash it into here and let it rest in the fridge for a couple of hours at least. Alright, so let's go to the fun part. Listen, I'm no chef. I'm just trying to make this because it's something I miss from home. And I'm not really getting home at the minute, so here we go. Alright, so all our mince is in the bowl. I'm going to put in the pepper mix in the bowl. And I'm going to put the breadcrumbs in the bowl. And I'm going to need to put the phone down for this because I'm going to use my hands and just get in there properly. I'll add a tiny little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, I've been at that for about 2 or 3 minutes. That's what it kind of looks like now. Ready to go in the tray once I line it. I've lined the tray just with basic cling film. I don't know if this is exactly right. I've never done it before, but that's what I've got. I've put the meat in the tray, and now just to squash it down, make sure it's all joined and solid, and then put it to rest for a couple of hours, and hopefully we'll have good sausages tomorrow. Alright, so we've got this sausage out the fridge. It's been in the fridge overnight. Let's see what it turns out like with it unveil. Okay, so I'm going to use a bread knife, going to pour some boiling water over it and make it a little bit easier to cut. That's what it looks like unwrapped. I'm going to use the scissors and I'm going to cut the wax paper just into a little triangle so I can put it in between so it doesn't get stuck together, and then it'll cook when ready. So I added boiling water to that. I used the bread knife, and this is what it looks like. Square